participants and everyone here. Present to TSAE 2024, TSAE 2024, and Technical Asia. My name is Rasan Chingjaeman. I'm the MC for this morning's session. And everyone here. Present to TSAE 2024, TSAE 2024, and Technical Asia. For those who missed the earlier message, okay, you can hear it. Right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's our pleasure for us to have the opportunity to host two conferences and exhibitions, TSAE, TSAE, and under the largest agriculture exhibition in Asia. Technical Asia. Ladies and gentlemen, before the opening ceremony gets started, in a few minutes, may we kindly review the overall program. After the opening ceremony, there will be 4 welcome address from Ms. Dale Yoka, the President of TSAE Thailand, Dr. Intra Mani, the President of TSAE, Mr. Jane Kramer, Managing Director of BLG International GmbH. Finally, Professor Jajendra Singh, the first President of TSAE, will present the vision of TSAE. After that, please join the 2 plenary lecture by Professor Somchat Soponavit, Professor from King Mongkut University of Technology Thonburi, under the topic of experience in agriculture drying research industry and guidelines for fighting against greenhouse gas emissions. Followed by the second lecture, Mr. TRK7, Group President Taipei, under the topic of machinery for sustainable agricultural of industry, academia, and policy. It's time now, ladies and gentlemen. It's now for the opening ceremony session. May we request Ms. Dare Pittijoka, the President of TSAE Thailand, to give a welcome address. Please.
Professor Mani, Chair of the Asian Association for Agricultural Engineering. Professor Jajendra Singh, Professor Ramesh Kumar, Professor T.R. Hassan, Dr. Said, Dr. Mitu Hunter, Dr. Saranda Singh, Dr. Vikumar, Professor B, Prasad Setha, Professor Manihiro Tanaka, Professor Sakamon Devahastin, Professor Pamanat Sri Sompun, Kun Chirawat Manki, Kun Vipun Tepen, Dr. Butipon Jamsakku, Dr. Prasan Chungjaeman, Dr. Anuchit Chamsing, and Mr. Jane Kramer, Managing Director of BLG International, and also my friend Katarina Starsky and Lee from BLG China, and distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the organizing and scientific committee, it gives me a great pleasure to welcome all of you to the 2024 Thai Society of Agricultural Engineering Conference, or TSAE 2024, which consists of the 17th International Engineering Conference and 25th National Conference, are a special event in that arrangement of the conference are done in collaboration with the academic sector of the ASEAN Association of Agricultural Engineering TSAE, together with DLG, the German Society of Agriculture, which is the trade and innovation organizer of Agritechnica Asia. TSAE and TSAE hold hands to arrange this joint international conference as a forum for dissemination of academic advance and exchange of ideas on various topics of both academic and practical interests under the theme Smart Agricultural Engineering for Resilient and Sustainable World. The conference also serves as a venue to share ideas for planning and targeting of future development in agricultural engineering. At the same time, DLG, TSAE, as well as experts in Asia and Pacific countries will have an opportunity to unite and see ways to enhance agricultural practice with the aim to achieve a more resilient and sustainable world. These include such pressing issues as non-burning agriculture, agri-food business issue, among others. The challenging goal of today is to promote success of small-scale agriculture by less opportunity farmers in a highly competitive market and fluctuating climate. Fortunately, innovation in digitalization and smart agricultural solutions has been on the rise. This led subsequently to non-intensive labor work with higher efficiency, higher precision, and less loss that are great benefit to farmers. Support system in terms of finance, services, knowledge, know-how, and good management are nevertheless required to make all these innovation a success. These are indeed our role as the association and society. I fervently hope that our meeting would allow us to reach all these vulnerable outcomes, not only for the participants, but also for our target farming system all around. As the co-chair of the joint conference, I am pleased to inform you that we are able to attract around 170 participants from 8 countries. This illustrates the global interest in agricultural engineering advances and the role of conference like ours could play to strengthen the network and collaboration among people, both in academia and industry in different parts of the world. On behalf of the Thai Society of Agricultural Engineering, I would like to thank for all partners, ASEAN Association of Agricultural Engineering, and the German Society of Agriculture, DLG, our organizing committee, and our academic committee, who work hard to prepare for this conference. My appreciation goes in particular to our participants who decided to join and make the conference a success. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes, that led to your part. That is the last moment. May we invite Dr. Indra Mani, the president of TSAE, to give a welcome address.
Morning. The President of Thai Society of Agricultural Engineering, Professor Rajendra Singh, Founder President of Asian Association for Agricultural Engineering, consortia members and executive of those societies, Nepalese Society of Agricultural Engineering, Indian Society of Agricultural Engineering, AMA India, then executives of DLG, Agritechnica Asia, RT Asia, and participants consisting of professionals from academia, industry, and government, founder members of TSAE, leaders of agricultural engineering from all over the world, TSAE and TSAE awardees, young professionals, my dear student participants, members from press and media, including social media, ladies and gentlemen, it's my proud privilege to extend a very warm welcome to you all on this auspicious occasion of opening ceremony of joint conference of TSAE and TSAE 2024 on smart agricultural engineering for resilient and sustainable agriculture. My dear friends, civilization is facing four major problems: food security, water security, energy security, and climate change. And agricultural engineering professionals have a big responsibility to address these problems to make a beautiful world, sustainable world, where there is no hunger, where there is happiness. So this is the job of the agricultural engineers. Future agriculture is engineering agriculture. You all know that things are changing. We need resilient agriculture, smart agriculture, efficient agriculture, and this all will come through agricultural engineering. All Asian countries has, common situation, common problem, and that's why TSAE, Asian Association for Agricultural Engineering, is a platform where all different national societies of agricultural engineering can join, and together we address the problem of Asia, and those will be applicable to other nationalities of having similar problem, like whole of Africa and similar other countries. So AAA is a very, very important great part. I convey my greetings from Indian Society of Agricultural Engineers. Just a member of that society and immediate past president. It is saying it's striving for doing, bringing all the smart technologies, by, the member of ISA to address the problems in India. You know that Indian agriculture is one which is very, very resilient and very, very strong. We have basically first or second in the production of all different countries. So we feel that, engineering technologies and agriculture technology as a whole should be, shared with the rest of the, world, and particularly Asia and Africa, so that we can have a better work and better relationship with friendly countries. I would like to, address two problems. Would also like, we believe that our first prime minister said that anything can be but not agriculture. So it becomes very, very important that timeliness in agriculture is important, so the mechanization. To share with you, the mechanization and automation is, one of the top 20th invention of 20th century, according to Dr. Ramesh Kanwar in his paper. He has emphasized that the importance of agriculture engineering, particular, and mechanization is very, very important. Then another important point is water. So we have to work on the basis of per drop more crop. That is the pledge India has taken, and that is the pledge we should follow in all the Asian countries. So that is one thing. And another important thing is that growth models on which we should work should be AIC, that's what we call it, academia, institution, and government. So until unless we, three of these, join hand and facilitate the development and the research for development, and that's what we are following in India, and that's what we want to take the message for rest of the, world. I feel once again very honored to be here, and on behalf of all the members of TSAE and executive members of TSAE, I once again welcome you all for this very important, opening of the important conference, and wish that this conference will be a great success. I'm very happy that Agritechnica Asia and their facilitation, their help has been very, very remarkable. Whereas it is, the problem is conference of AAA would have not been possible without great help from you and your friends and your whole team. We wholeheartedly thank you and your whole of your team, and you particularly for facilitating this AAA 2024 conference with TSAE 2024 conference. And I once again thank all, welcome you all for this, opening ceremony. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, Dr. Mani, for your very warm welcome. And may I call on Mr. James Kramer, Managing Director of the RC International GmbH, to deliver a welcome address.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Dr. Mani. It was a nice speech. No hunger and happiness. It's a real good motto. We also can choose that for our exhibitions. Thank you. It's always a pleasure for me to be here to see that familiar faces from the past. And as we start in 2016, this adventure in Southeast Asia, we never thought that we will be here like it is now. And if you go later to the exhibition ground, you can see what the development in the last years made the difference. Dear ladies and gentlemen, dear members of the Association for Agricultural Engineering, TSAE, dear TSAE, dear participants of the 70th TSAE International Conference. It's a great honor and pleasure for me to welcome you here today to the opening of the 3-day International Agricultural Engineering Conference of the Asian Association for Agricultural Engineering and the TSAE in Bangkok. On behalf of the German Agricultural Society, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you. But first of all, I want to thank and extend a special welcome to the Chairman, Dr. Indramani. Thank you. And to the Secretary General, Dr. Saeed Ismail. Thank you. But a very warm and special thanks goes to Dr. Daris. She supported us in the last 7 years extensively. So it is a great pleasure for us to be here and to have you as well, and as a team member sometimes. Thank you. Their outstanding work and commitment are not only invaluable for the success and further development of the association, but also for us, the German Agricultural Society, and especially for Agritechnica Asia. The importance of the TSAE and TSAE for entire Asia cannot be overestimated. As a central platform for the exchange of knowledge, technologies, and innovations, the association plays a crucial role in promoting agriculture across the continent. In a region as diverse and dynamic as Asia, the exchange of best practices and new technologies is invaluable. This makes the TSAE and TSAE very similar to the DLG, the German Agricultural Society. We are also standing for the exchange of knowledge and the associated progress in agriculture for over 130 years. In the meantime, worldwide. The TSAE and TSAE is in no way inferior to this success. One example for this concrete relevance of both associations is the introduction of modern irrigation technologies in dry regions, for example, in India. By sharing experiences within the association, farmers in these areas were able to significantly increase their crop yields, reducing water consumption. Another example is the promotion of mechanization solutions in Vietnam, which have enabled farmers to increase their productivity and reduce their workload. Dear ladies and gentlemen, agriculture in Asia faces numerous challenges, including climate change, population growth, and the need for sustainable cultivation methods. The TSAE and TSAE supports its members in meeting these challenges with innovative solutions. With access to modern agricultural machinery and technologies, Asian farmers can increase their efficiency while using more environmentally friendly methods. That's important for all of us and for the next generation. In this context, I would also like to emphasize the outstanding importance of Agritechnica Asia. This trade fair offers a unique opportunity to learn about the latest technologies and developments in the field of agricultural technology and to exchange ideas with international experts. It's a great pleasure and honor for DLG to host Agritechnica Asia here in Bangkok and thus makes a contribution to promoting agriculture in this important region. And how important this is, you can see that there's just one Agritechnica beside the Agritechnica Hannover. It is here in Bangkok in Southeast Asia. We are all the more blessed that the International Agricultural Engineering Conference and the 70th Conference of TSAE, International Conference of TSAE, a high caliber format, has chosen Agritechnica Asia as the framework and venue. Over 100 engineers and agricultural experts will exchange ideas on the most important topics and challenges facing Asian agriculture over the next 3 days, discuss solutions and recognize innovations. The German Agricultural Society is proud to be able to provide a framework for this important event within Agritechnica Asia. It is a matter close to our hearts to promote exchange and cooperation between European and Asian farmers and agricultural technology experts. We are convinced that through joint efforts and the exchange of knowledge and technologies, we can advance agriculture worldwide. Finally, I would like to stress how important the work of the TSAE and TSAE and its member associations is for the sustainable development of agriculture in Asia. Your thoughts and commitment are making a significant contribution to securing and improving the future of agriculture on this continent. I wish you all a successful and inspiring conference. Let us use the coming days to exchange ideas, strengthen partnerships, and shape the future of agriculture together. Thank you very much.
And remain on the stage.
Yeah, sure.
Right. Before moving to the next session, I would like to invite Director Diopa, Dr. Indramani, and Mr. Jen, and all distinguished guests come up on the stage for taking some picture together.
So short people can scale my drone.
But
Really think about changing this event.
เอาลงเลยเอาอันนี้ให้พอเอาลงตรงนี้เดี๋ยวเอาลงมาแล้วตรงนี้นะลูกจะได้เก็บ
เอาไว้ด้านนี้นะคะ
Put it all down.
ที่เครื่องแกะ
Should be put it down. Yeah.
แต่ว่าตรงนี้นะคะจะได้เล่นโลโก้
There you go. Tell me. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So looks good.
ไว้กลางไว้กลาง
Is it okay here? The view? Right.
น้องบอกเลยให้ทำอะไรเย็นในตัวกันที่เพิ่มที่ตัวเองที่ไป
Okay. And back one step. Okay. Be careful. Okay.
Video first. Okay, it's me and one. Okay. This camera is okay. One video shot. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Next photo.
พร้อมครับ
ตากล้องที่ยกมือนะครับกล้องนะครับ
Oh. You're gonna super that.
ไม่จงไม่ถูกตั้งแล้ว All right.
Right, thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
That's it.
We will still have one more shot. If you can please stand in the front of, sit down on your place and we take a picture from stage. And then we can see all the audience together. Thank you. Let's see, and we will have another shot from the stage. Thank you. แล้วกล้องครับเดี๋ยวนับขับด้วยเลยกล้องไหนครับ Okay, let's smile.
ต้องนี่ครับต้องทางนี้เลยครับย้ายทำไหนกล้องครับ Okay, take 1, 2, 3.
Right, thank you very much. Right. We come to the last stage for this morning. To be honored for us to receive the speech from Professor Jagenda Singh, the first president of TSAE, to share the vision of TSAE. Please.
First of all, I'd like to thank TSAE and DMDA to help organize this joint conference. All the challenges what profession is facing, I've already mentioned, so I don't have to repeat those. But I'll give you a little history and then what I think we should be doing in the future. I came to Thailand in 1975. At that time, at AIT, we did not have agricultural engineering. So by 1977, we had a department or division called Agriculture and Food Engineering. So once we got a division, the first conference we organized was Rural Development Technology and Integrated Approach, because this profession serves rural communities. In that conference, we got about a dozen agricultural engineers. They were mostly social scientists and economists when you talk about rural development. From that inspiration, in 1981, we organized International Conference on Agricultural Engineering and Agro-Industries. And we had a very good representation of agricultural engineers from not only Asia, but Europe and North America also. And in 1981 conference,
I proposed the idea of we should have a regional association of agricultural. After discussing this idea for 10 years, wherever I went to attend an international meeting or national meeting in the region, including North America, I mentioned that we want to make a regional association. You will be surprised, rather than support, you had a lot of resistance. The resistance was that we already have an international commission of agricultural engineering, in which all the national societies can be members. There were many societies. Japan put the most resistance. They were the most or fast progressing country that time, in 80s. Anyway, we kept on working, and at AIT, the agriculture engineering grew very well. By 1990, we were close to 150 masters and PhD students in agricultural and food engineering. And all these students came from almost 25 countries. So that conference in 1990, another international conference, that's where the AAE, Asian Association for Agricultural Engineering, was launched. The purpose of the title, we had a long debate, what should be the title of the association. This is for agricultural engineering. It is not of agricultural engineers alone. It means any professional from any discipline who would like to associate with agricultural engineering related activities are most welcome to be members of this association. So it is broader than agricultural engineering. When we launched it in 1990, very soon we had many members, and you will be surprised that the first 76 members, which were classified as foundation members, came from 21 countries. Then it worked at Secretariat at AIT, Asian Institute of Technology. I retired in 2004. Somehow our agricultural engineering, the funding pattern changed at AIT, our strength went down a little bit. And then we decided that we should move to China, because China was really booming and a lot of activities in the agriculture engineering profession. So in 2010, it went to China, and it stayed there for about 11 years, 12 years. And now, only in 2022, this has moved to India, the secretariat. The association is Asian, okay? But as I said, the secretariat was first in Thailand and AIP, next in China and Beijing, and now it's in India, Mumbai. So this itself shows you that this association belongs to the whole region, okay? So next time, you never know, you can move to some other country after. Coming to that one. So after, and the first activity in India was organized at the International Symposium. Everybody is here. He was the one who organized with the help of the university system. Now, so one of the ideas which we started discussing, as a matter of fact, was Pundares, who proposed word consortium. So what we did is now that let us make a consortium of national societies of agriculture engineering, okay, as a members of TSAE consortium. And Thai Society for Agriculture Engineering became the first consortium member. Congratulations, yes, indeed. Taking the lead, not only suggesting the idea, but proving it and moving forward. Then We worked with our Indian Society of Agriculture Engineers. Before that, the second one was Agriculture Machinery Manufacturers Association of India. And Dr. Surinder Singh and Panchal. Okay, so they were the second one. Then we have Indian Society of Agriculture Engineers and another consortium. So consortium we already have made. And I understand Dr. Bim Srestha will from Nepal is going to join this group very soon. So the consortium is growing. And we are already, I see Dr. Rajput is here, Salt Conservation Society of India, and also in principle agreed to this. And I see Dr. Masood Ahmad, one of my very early students. He'll work with Pakistan and we'll get that. And I'm going to request, we are working with Malaysia, we are working with Indonesia, Philippines. So we are already in touch, and even Nigeria, Korea. So there are many, many societies, we are working with them to become them, make them the members of this consortium. The challenges and all the challenges were raised by Kondaras, Indravani, and also BRT. These are all interdisciplinary problems. And also, no need to reinvent the wheel by everybody. So the idea is bringing all people together and sharing our experiences, learning from others. So we can save time, we can save money, and we can all prosper together. So that is the idea of making it a consortium. So to make this consortium approach practical, our colleague, Professor Ramesh Tanwar from Iowa State University, has been saying that we should put a very nominal fee to become member of TSAE. If you are already a member of National Society, then only a small fee will make you member of TSAE. And I think we will discuss what should be that amount. We have not reached any, but this is in discussion. So that way we will enlarge the membership. Okay? And all the members of the consortiums are eligible to attend conferences and all that as a member fee. Charges which are applied to members to make it attractive. So now through this consortium, I think if we can bring the system of exchange of technologies, sharing technologies, especially organizing training programs, wherever certain technologies have been very, very successful, we can arrange a training program for nationals of other countries to go to that country and get the training. One of the major objectives we are looking at is that bringing academia, industry, and government institutions together. We have been working in isolations in most countries, and everybody talks about that we should be doing it. And some efforts are being made. Some governments are more successful, some are less. But I think this will provide a platform for us to all work together. So I suggest that let us strengthen the consortium. You belong to certain society related to agricultural engineering. Join the consortium. Ask your members to become members of TSAE. You will work out the membership charges. As I said, should be very nominal rather than very high. Okay, so I think with this, challenges are there. I think when I've been at AIT, I was at AIT for 30 years. There's so many delegations we got to Thailand simply because of AIT, because we had students from so many countries, the governments were coming there and they saw, and we provided a platform for that kind of thing. So associations which has a long life Now, challenge is to how to grow it, and consortium will provide. So we will look for your suggestions. Please let me know, or other colleagues, how you think this consortium of societies can work together for the benefit of everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Professor Satina Singh. As he said, sharing the knowledge together, strengthening our community. Thank you once again. Before moving to the wedding time for all of you, it's about break time. You can have snack and coffee on the side after the door. But let me share you the sessions after that. We will have the plenary lecture from two professors. First one from Professor Somchat Sokolonadit from King Mongkut University of Technology, Chonburi. He will present under the topic of experience in agricultural research, industry, and guidelines for fighting against greenhouse gas emission, followed by the second lecture. Professor TRK Seven, Group President, TSAE. The topic is machinery for sustainable agricultural of industry, academy, and policy. You can come enjoy this room from 11 on. Thank you very much. Have a good time and have a good day. Thank you.